Welcome to Real People, Real Life. My name's David Wilkinson with Team St. Mark Prison Ministry Group.
And I'm Obadiah Blackman Jr. I work with the prison ministry team there. I serve as team coordinator at St. Mark United Methodist Church.
We're here today to share with you about an event that we'll be having October 27th. It's our fourth biannual job fair with an intentional focus on people that have employment challenges and that are formerly incarcerated. And Obadiah, what else do you?
We'll have over 20 employers there. As David said, this is the fourth biannual. At the last event, we had 250 applicants. We had some 15 employers there. Along with we're partnering with the Workforce Job Center to sponsor this event, and we're expecting over 250 applicants at this event also. We're also offering what we call wraparound services. We'll help people write resumes. We'll have on-site computer labs set up. Folks can come in and apply for jobs online. We'll have various other giveaways also, and we might give you a hot dog if you're nice.
A chili cheese dog, and I tell you what, they are awesome. You know, one of the things that we're really thrilled with working with the Workforce Alliance, and I tell you, they are incredible partners for this, and they really want to help you get a job. And they're bringing in their mobile. It's like a big RV, and it has like 8 computer workstations in it, and staff will be there. It'll be out in the parking lot outside of the church, and people can come in there and get help doing their resume, get help applying for jobs online. So that'll be really a helpful thing for people that don't have computer internet access. Now, the job fair is going to be Thursday, October 27th. That's the Thursday before Halloween, the last Thursday in October. And it's going to be at St. Mark United Methodist Church. And that's at 1525 North Lorraine in our Family Life Center. And that is 1 block west of Hillside and 1 block north of 13th. And that time, what time? What is that?
1 o'clock in the afternoon to 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
1 to 4. 1 to 4. And one of the neat things we have there, here's our flyer. We'd also like to suggest that you look for us on Facebook, Team St. Mark Prison Ministry Group. We do a lot of things in the community to help formerly incarcerated people, so we really want to connect with you, not only for this job fair on the 27th of October, but for anything related to issues, right?
Yes, sir. That's right, David.
That's right. We ain't playing. You know, one of the things that we're very concerned about in our society today is the challenges that formerly incarcerated people face. You know, in this country today, we have 25% of the global prison population, and we only have 5%. What did I just say? No, we have 5% of the global prison population and 25% of the
World population.
No, wait. No, I'm still not getting this right. 25% of the global prison population and 5% of the global human population. So in other words, we're the lead incarcerator on the planet. We incarcerate more human beings than China, who has over 1 billion people. It makes no sense. So that's why the Team St. Mark Prison Ministry Group feels it's so important for us to be committed to helping formerly incarcerated people attain employment.
Okay.
Now, what about that Rich Kilgore? Doesn't he's helping with interview skills.
Yes, sir.
We're having an interview skills workshop, and Rich is an expert at helping people. You know, like, how do you address the fact that you've been in prison? How do you address the fact as an employer that you have a felony conviction? And, you know, that's one thing that you don't really want to deal with, you know, the immediate moment you talk to somebody. You know, what you want to do is be able to talk to them about the good things about you. But the one thing that Rich helps people do is how to take that criminal history and turn it into a positive. You know, like, I made this mistake, I learned this from it, this had caused me to have this experience, it made me a better, stronger person. Because there's no one among us who hasn't made a mistake. And I will tell you this, the employers are much more open to hiring formerly incarcerated people. And we want you to come to our job fair. And I'd really, really highly recommend that you come dressed ready to talk to an employer, and that if you have a resume, you bring your resume. Become ready to get a job, a J-O-B. You know, Obadiah, who was that? Ogletree? Dr. Charles Ogletree?
Yes, sir.
Charles Ogletree was a longtime member of St. Mark United Methodist Church, where the job fair will be on 15th and Lorraine. And I talked to him for decades about, we served together on the Criminal Justice and Mercy Ministries. And one of the things he always said, David, I don't care what we do, but unless someone has a J-O-B, they're not going to make it when they get out of prison. So, you know, I really want to dedicate the memory of Charles Ogletree to this job fair. One of the things about Charles was he was 92 years old when he passed a few years ago. And he would always say this at the meeting, you know, and I was worried about housing and, you know, reentry, how do we help people getting out of prison? But it has really become so clear to me that if someone doesn't have a job, they don't have nothing. They can't eat, they can't live in a house. So our people that are going to be there, our employers will be there to hire formerly incarcerated people. And also if you have employment challenge, say you don't have a pretty work history, say you don't have a work history, these people are more willing to hire you. Another thing, what about our resources for people that'll be there, like educational resource, Cancel?
Yeah, Cancel will be there. They have a job training program. Wichita State University will be there. They also have job training programs.
One thing about Wichita State University now, they have a program that, and they will be at our job fair, that they will help you get your GED, and they will help you go straight from your GED into the university program. And that's one thing I'd like to really highly recommend. I don't know where you're at today in your educational process, but start gaining and attaining education. Because let's be frank about it. Who wants to work for minimum wage the rest of their life? I don't. I don't think, you know, I first started working, Keith, in 1972 at Bill's Lay Gourmet for $1.45 an hour. And President Nixon enacted the minimum wage law, and I got it raised to $1.65. I'm only making $2.20 an hour now, but hey, woo, glory.
It's what you deserve.
But you know, we really appreciate Real People, Real Life having us on today, and we want everyone to know that you're welcome to come to the job fair. Obadiah Blackman Jr. is the leader of our Team St. Mark Prison Ministry groups. He leads worship services in prison and Bible studies. And you can reach him at 316-258-5835. And you can reach me at 316-243-7380. If you need help with reentry issues, housing, other issues related to your transition from prison to freedom, call us. Call the church office at 316-681-2214. Ask for Pastor Robert G. Johnson. He will personally help you out. We love you. We praise God for you, and we'll see you at our job fair Thursday, October 27th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at St. Mark United Methodist Church.